Rockin' with DJ Yungin.
That shit like the man.
X-Squad DJs, they got the streets.
Hey man, I got another exclusive for y'all, man. World famous DJ Brad in the building, man. Don't forget where you heard it first, man. We live right now on Heavy Grind Radio. Make sure you follow at Heavy Grind Radio. Tap in with my sponsors, man. Pheno Beauty, Hot Blaze Promo, True for Life Promo, Money Life Apparel, and Top Shelf Mobile Detailing, man. We in here. DJ Yungin Show, let's go.
I jumped out, when we first started doing it, it was no participation. A lot of my DJ partners.
Right.
Around that, we laughed at him, like, why you want to go do that? And, now you can't go nowhere. And every night of the week, it's an open mic. So,
Open mic, facts.
You know what I'm saying? But, that's where I started.
And we talking about like pre-2000? Or we talking about like...
We're talking about 2001,
Okay.
2, 3, Blues in the Alley. You know when the underground was
Facts.
cracking.
Yeah, they had the arcade down there,
We
man.
did the Blues in the Alley.
Okay.
On a Wednesday night.
Okay.
And then Blues in the Alley went to the Peacock.
Mm-hmm.
And anybody about Atlanta, the underground, or the underground scene,
Facts.
any artist that was trying to get on, that came to the Peacock. We had 11 platinum artists that got their start off my stage.
At the Royal Peacock. That's what's up, man. That's a fact too, man. Hey, and I remember, man, that Royal Peacock, man, like, back in them days, man, like you say, it wasn't many platforms, for artists, you know what I'm saying? And so, like, how did that come about? What was that conversation like? Was it just like a brainstorm type of thing, or just out the blue, like?
Well, it had got to the point in Atlanta where, just far as DJs was concerned, it was a lot of pirate stuff going on. You had your main people that made the mixtapes in the strip club, mixtape DJs.
Right.
And not really mixtapes, but they would record themselves what they played overnight and, sell it to people when you going out the club,
Right.
You get the CD tonight.
Fact.
Everything I played,
Fact.
people, it wasn't no internet.
Right.
You get the tape from Monday night in Magic City. That thing worked.
Lit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Before live mixtapes, before that's
So,
real.
Like what will be happening is people will come to the strip club, buy the damn CD, and then they'll take it somewhere else, and then they'll make copies of it in their own respective area, hometown, or wherever they from.
Real.
And they'll sell it like they did.
Right.
But or they'll really like General Club, DJ Chap, or General Club, DJ Brad. You know what I'm saying? But the majority of people, they ain't care because it was like, we just want that vibe.
That new music, that
Yeah.
exclusives, man.
Like, so that's kind of where I get my moment in time philosophy from. It comes
Okay.
from the old school,
Yeah.
how people used to do this day. But to get back to the story, it was a lot of, you go anywhere in Atlanta, and there was a lot of artists from Atlanta that was hot and that was dope, but you couldn't hear their music nowhere.
Couldn't hear it nowhere.
Nobody wouldn't play their music, and no one in Atlanta you could find a DJ in Atlanta at a major club that played Atlanta artists. So
That's deep.
So, it kind of started being an outlet for somebody to, like me and be rich, wanted to represent for the home team.
Right.
And have somewhere for everybody to go and showcase their talents.
Like a home base.
Yeah, and it turned into so many. At first, it was just like we had like 5 artists come through in one night and they perform all their songs that they can.
Mm-hmm.
And then it went from that to now we got 20 artists. Now we got 40 artists. Then we had 75 artists come out.
Good God Almighty.
Yeah, I don't know if you ever remember when we moved it to the Peacock. The police got called down to the Royal Peacock in the middle of the day. People started lining up to come to our open mic at 12 noon.
Shout out to Peacock,
And
man.
stand
All
in
never.
line from 12 noon all the way to 6 o'clock in the afternoon just so they can get a slot on that stage.
Get one of them good slots too. That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
I call it the $1 million stage because people that came in the booth and offered me all kind of money just to get up there right
What's the most they ever offered you? Somebody ever offered
now. A band.
you? A band.
Yeah.
Just to perform.
Just to perform one song right then and right now.
When the club packed.
When the club packed at the peak.
Mm.
Which I'm like, man, that ain't enough. You
That
know
ain't
what I'm
enough.
saying?
Hey, even back then that wasn't enough. You know what I'm
Even
saying?
back then it wasn't enough.
That's crazy, man. So, what's your opinion on the current state of the entertainment culture?
I mean, I think everything needs to be cleaned up.
Okay.
It needs to be cleaned up. I don't think everybody deserves spotlight.
Mm.
And, you know, it's a lot of people that's in position right now based on stuff that they did that wasn't good. And now they feel like since they got a little 15 minutes of fame, they want to turn it into a rap career.
Right.
You know,
Clout chasing.
and you know, I get offended by that because there's some real artists out here that live and die for the mic.
Facts.
And because you done ran over a chicken in the middle of the road or said some stupid shit to the police
Right.
and had your kids, now you a damn rapper because and you get a BET award.
Now you hot.
I mean, I hate that shit. And,
Right.
you
Right.
know what I'm saying?
The microwave culture.
Us as DJs, we supposed to not let that type of shit happen because you know that shit didn't have nothing to do with us.
Nothing at all.
It ain't had nothing to do with hip hop. You know what I'm saying? As a whole, that was politics. And you know when it comes to us as DJs, we gotta then be quality control and make sure that a lot of that bullshit don't get through to the you know what I'm saying?
Hey man, but no lie though, man. You know, with the evolution of technology, man, and all these streaming sites, man, people feel like they don't need a DJ no more, man. How you feel about that?
Everybody don't need a DJ till you die. You gotta have three things. You gotta have a doctor, you gotta have a dentist, and you gotta have a DJ.
Hey, don't forget where you heard it first, man. Live on Heavy Grind Radio. You got to have a doctor, you got to have a dentist, and you got to have a DJ, man. Real
If
shit.
you ain't got that, then you cheating yourself, and you probably gonna die early.
Oh man, it's crazy, man. So, you know, 2020, man, was a kind of a year, man. I say, you know, how has the quarantine affected you or not affected you?
Man, the quarantine gave me a stroke. How about that?
Facts.
So, I mean, it's really, this year, 2020 has been a rebuilding year for me. Not to mention a losing year. Everything that can happen this year happened. You feel me?
Murphy's Law, yeah.
So, I'm looking forward to getting out of 2020, man. I'm gonna get me a t-shirt that say, I survived 2020.
I survived 2020. I'm trying to tell you.
You know,
I'm trying to tell you, but you said something then.
I mean, you gotta think, we DJs.
Right?
We can't go to the club, all the clubs closed.
Right.
So now everything went to the internet.
Mm-hmm.
And now whenever, I mean,
It's crazy.
it's crazy. Like,
Everybody looking for content. Everybody looking for new music. Everybody wants, you know, new videos, new TV shows. Everybody looking for new content, man.
yeah, man. You know, I just, me personally, I just been a full-fledged DJ my whole life, and I live for the DJ side of the game. So, you know, it's a lot. I like how you flip the script, and now you got your show going on. So like you like multimedia type Yungin. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm trying.
You making the move. See,
They're real.
me personally, I couldn't do this
Yeah.
because I just want to just DJ.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? That's just my thing. You know, DJ, and then of course, you know, I love the science of creating records and mixing and you know, mastering. That's part of my. I have to do that.
But that's and no lie, that's what the game need right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause a lot of these new artists, man, you know, they want to get into the game, like you say, after they 15 minutes of fame, and they really don't have an idea as I need an engineer. I need to get my records mixed and mastered. You know what I'm saying? I need a DJ. I need, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You got to have your engineer, and you know, unless you're a producer, you need a producer.
Facts.
You need somebody to produce your record.
Facts.
Just cause you got a beat and you rapping, that don't necessarily matter. You need a producer to produce the record.
Talk to him. Tell him what a producer does. What is a producer?
The producer is the guy who makes sure that your vocals and your beat are in tune, in the right tone. You know, rapping is part of the game, but you want it to feel like you want to feel like your vocals are part of an instrument.
Facts.
Of the song.
Facts.
You know, and the producer will come help you enhance that
sound, that
and
quality.
give you that instrument.
Facts.
To make your vocals an instrument and not just some words on top of the beat. You know, and you wonder why nobody ain't fucking with you.
Facts.
But you said some good shit. It just
You don't sound right. It's out of tune. Hey man, shout out to the squad checking in, man. Make sure y'all tap in on IG, man, at the Dreaded Truth 1700, man. And in case you don't know, man, the Dreaded Truth clothing line is dropping very, very soon, man. Shout out my guy, man. Also, we got the hippie head chef in the background setting up. Shout out to the hippie house, man. We got that Sunday brunch coming soon, man. But yeah, we got some real exclusive for y'all, man. In case y'all don't know about the hippie nuggets, we gonna let DJ Brad try him out, get his opinion, you know what I'm saying? Hey man, we going up, man. It's the DJ Yungin show, man.
I'm finna never real fat boy.
Hey man.
I'm gonna put it out there.
So you gonna let them know.
Yes.
We gonna let them know for real, for real. Yeah, man. So yeah, man, DJ Brad, man, world famous, man. How did the world famous part come about, man? Like that drop, it just world famous DJ Brad.
Look, I ain't never told me like this.
Oh,
This the real on Yungin show. On
Don't
the
forget
Yungin
where you heard it first.
Somebody was cracking on me in the airport.
Okay.
You know, like back in the day when we used to be on the road a lot, so we would be going to the airport. I always run into people outcasts, you know, see on them.
Right.
They'll be coming, and then I'll be coming in and leaving, and then, you know, I always holler at C-Bone, and we be cracking. So then, he said, world famous, and then Big Boy said, world famous. He said, yeah, you always in the airport, but nobody knows you.
Oh man.
And then he killed me, so everybody laughed, and ever since then they be like, world famous. But they thought, everybody else who heard him say it thought it was world famous. So everybody just started calling me world famous.
Okay. Okay.
World famous. Because every time Big Boy see me, he crack on me.
That's in Hartsfield, Jackson, Atlanta Airport? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is way back. This is about 2006.
2006.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
They
when
was doing a lot of flying around that time.
yeah, I was just about to say that was that real deal, you know what I'm saying? Legion of Doom, man. Got some super friends in the Legion of Doom,
I was
man.
doing everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, that man, he crushed me that day. But that's where the name came from, and it just stuck.
Just
And it's weird that I ended up being world famous and traveling to all these places because, you know, at that time, you know, where I came from, I didn't expect to go nowhere. When I go to Florida, I'd be happy. And then they go, oh, we going where?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we going where? We going where? And every time my phone rings, it'll be another place I'm going. You know what I'm saying? So
That's what's up. So for those that don't know, man, who all have you toured for? Who have you been on tour DJing for? How many sets? And just give them a little background history.
I mean, I've been with Everybody from the South, you know what I'm saying? You know, Pastor Troy, who else we did Hot Boys,
Okay.
Lil Wayne,
Okay.
Birdman, Missy Elliott,
Okay.
Trina, Trick Daddy, JT Money,
Yeah.
Selena Johnson, R. Kelly, man, it's so many damn concerts, man. I'm just saying, like, everybody that you think of around here, you know, we done damn parted up with them at some point, or I done went on the road with them, or did something with them at some point.
What's up? World famous DJ Brad, man. Hey, man, y'all don't know. In case y'all don't know, man, we live right now on Heavy Grind Radio, man. This is the DJ Yungin show, man. And if y'all just tuning in, man, y'all just missed the story of how world famous DJ Brad got that name, man. So if you want to check this out, it will be up on YouTube on DJ Yungin TV. Make sure you subscribe, tap in, man. Brother Brad in the building, man. So, what is some advice you would give to any newcomers, any up and coming DJs or producers that want to get into the game right now? What would you tell them?
Well, let's see. To me, DJ, first thing I tell any DJ, man, is learn how to DJ first before you go do a party.
Facts.
Just because you get the equipment today, you're not ready to DJ on Friday.
Facts.
You know, you gotta take time and learn the craft and learn what it is that you're supposed to be doing. And I mean, it's a lot of things that go with DJing besides just having a dope playlist. Because you gotta know when to play it, where the breaks at, how to blend it or cut it. You know, however you come with, you gotta find your style. You gotta know what you're doing. You know, just cause you see 2 records on the turntable now, you gotta know, in my mind, I'm 4 records ahead of that. I know I'm gonna play 4 records past what you hearing right now. As a real DJ, that's what a real DJ goes for. And if you don't know that, or at least 2 records ahead, then you're gonna end up at some point having a hiccup, and you don't want that.
Facts. Facts. It didn't happen to me before, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I put the mic down in 2016. I put the mic down, I picked the turntables up, man. You know, it was a long journey, man, but I just always had a love for, you know, the craft, man, the art, you know what I'm saying, the wordplay. And it was just like, you know, I started making beats because I ain't want to pay for beats, you know what I'm saying, as a youngin'. And then as I got a little older, I was like, man, I started having kids and growing up, and I was like, man, I can't be out here, you know, just hopping around on stage and kicking all this bobo like I ain't got 5 kids at the crib, like, you know what I'm saying? So I changed lanes and went into the DJ game. But you know, I don't know if y'all know, man, DJ Brad brought me back out of retirement. Facts.
Yeah. I mean, you ain't never really retired from anything that got to do with hip hop, because that's what we growed up on. That's how we know. Our culture, that's our fabric, that's our, you know, it's like anything got to do with hip. When you wake up in the morning, this hip hop.
It's there.
All day. Doesn't mean it ain't really nothing that I don't do that don't got nothing to do with music.
Hey man, you know what they say, man, the master of his craft, man. You eat, sleep, shit, everything you doing, man, you think, you know what I'm saying, that's in the back of your mind. Facts.
Cause it's like, just like you. This show, this is a prime example.
Facts.
You came from rapping, now you just use everything that got to do with what you grew up on.
That's real.
And you just flipping into a hustle.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? So you ain't gonna never be broke. Cause as long as you can do anything got to do with music, you're gonna do it just like me. Man, I've been around, I've been in the game 25 years.
25 years.
And, you know, I'm still doing it. I'm still making money. I still pay for everything. I raised my family, I had a house, I do all this shit.
Facts.
Off of this music shit.
Off of the music shit.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's ways. And I mean, if it's for you, it's gonna be there for you.
Definitely.
You just gotta keep giving back to the game so the game can give back to you.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact, man. You said something there, and that's real OG talk, man, because, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, you got to give back to the game, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't just take, you know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff we charge to the game, but we won't ever just be like, man, you know what? I'm up. Let me just go give back a little bit. Let me do this. Let me, you know what I'm saying? We don't do that. We don't have that, man. That's dope, man. Real shit, man. So, talk about your creative process, man. What's DJ Brad creative process like? What's some of your must-haves in the studio when you cooking up or putting together a mix? What's some of your pet peeves? You know what I'm saying?
Let's see, man. A cook-up session. It just, you know, like nowadays, it used to be a lot of stuff. Yeah, I used to get busy in the studio, but now I just, you know, I have to have my turntable. And,
For sure.
You know, cause I make my beats on the turntable. You know? Everybody ain't hip to that. You know,
Okay.
it's just a whole nother level.
Yeah.
But if you ever see me make a beat, you'll understand. It's just like gumbo. Oh my bad. I take a loop that I already had made, and put it on one turntable, and then I take a sample from another, put it on another turntable, then I put
Oh, they out. They here.
oh man.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh.
Hey, we finna go into a quick commercial break, man. Hippie Head Chef just came through, man, with these hippie nuggets, man. Y'all know how that go, man. You got the maple syrup on the thing. Hey, man.
Hey man, what's up, y'all? Y'all already know these are the waffle batter chicken nuggets. First of all, Hippie Head Chef is the only one that has these.
Facts.
So you know what I'm saying? You gotta get at me with these. You know what I'm saying? We actually call it Nate Robinson too, because the knock you out just like he got knocked out.
Oh.
So hey, take a bite and enjoy, and I'll be here all day talking to y'all. Let's have fun.
For sure. Hey, man, don't forget where you at, man. It's the DJ Yungin show. Let's go. Hippie Head Chef came through, man, with these nuggets, man. It just threw my whole game off. I was like, hold on, wait. I'll be back, you know what I'm saying, after these messages, you know what I mean? So, and also, we got a first time taster in the building, man. World famous DJ Brad. What you think about them hippie nuggets, man?
Hey man, them things is like crack.
Things like crack,
Like
man.
the new crack.
That's the new crack. Don't forget where you heard it first. World famous DJ Brad,
It's
man.
not like that, man. When it comes to it, man, it's dope. It's like chicken nuggets, but I don't know what to say about it. Yeah, it's the battle. It's the battle
It's
for
the
me.
batter. It's like the batter, and then that maple syrup on top of that thing.
It's
you know,
the
man.
battle
Look,
for me.
hippie
Hey,
nuggets.
and I brought that chicken in some buttermilk, y'all, spicy buttermilk. So
Hey, man. And then guess what? They air fried. Air fried.
not all the time.
Well, not all the time, but this batch right here, and I ain't gonna lie, this air fried batch, man, it's real light, it's crispy, man, it's flavorful, you know what I'm saying? You can taste the butter and the maple syrup on the ones, man, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, so we back, man. We still got the world famous DJ Brad in here, man. We live at the Laboratory Studios, man. Make sure y'all tap in on Instagram at the Laboratory Studios, man. CEO Mookie Assets, man. Y'all make sure y'all tap in, man. ASAP, man. Shout out my sponsors, man. Pheno Beauty, Hot Blaze Promo, True for Life Promo, Money Life Apparel, Top Shelf Mobile Detailing, and the Dreaded Truth LLC, man. Y'all make sure y'all tap in, man. So,
Pass the weed to the camera.
and pass the weed to the camera. Hey, for those who don't know, that's where I got it from, man. I was over there shooting for DJ Brad one day. We out there kicking it, man, at the studio. He like, hey, man, y'all pass the weed to the camera, man. I'm like, shit, man, my nigga, that's what I'm talking about, man. Yeah, man. So,
you got to pass the weed to the camera.
say that.
Say that.
Yes, sir. So, world famous DJ Brad, man, we got a tape, exclusive tape, you know what I'm saying? And if y'all want to be a part of it, man, y'all know y'all got to tap in, you know what I'm saying, pay your fee, you know what I'm saying? We talking about DJ Yungin, DJ Brad, world famous DJ Brad, that is, the Yungin and the legend.
The youngin and the legend. It's one night only.
One night only.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not gonna last forever. The motherfucking mixtape is already. We got 2 joints already.
We got two, maybe 3. I need to holler at, shout out brother Rosewood, man, Nick Rosewood. I gotta holler at him. Hey man, that slap, oh my goodness. in my bones.
Nick Rosewood checking in. Hey, look. Me and Nick doing this whole project called Slabology.
Slabology.
Yeah.
Okay.
And, you know, everything I do is dedicated to the slab these days. You know what I'm saying? You know.
I don't think they know, man. You gotta break it down. That's sick that point. What is the slab?
The slab is you are the slab. Everybody's a slab. It's a form of. It's the transportation. Life. Everywhere you gotta go, you gotta. If you wanna go somewhere, you gotta hit the slab. The soundtrack slab.
Hey man, shout out to Grady True just came through with this cereal milk. We got hippie niggas, we got all kind of breakfast shit.
Yeah.
So, so the slab is your way of how you get there. In other words,
How anybody.
how anybody move around.
Yeah.
How you get there, man. It's that process, man.
It's the life. It's the way of life.
It's the journey too.
It's the
journey.
journey. See what I'm saying? Everybody got a slab.
Everybody on the slab is here.
And what I make slab music is the soundtrack to that. It's the soundtrack to life.
Y'all ain't hear what that man said. He said the slab music is the soundtrack to life.
Everything you listen to in the world, all the musical genres, everything that we listen to when you play on this station, got a little slab in it.
Got a little slab in it. Y'all ain't heard that, man. Y'all ain't heard that, man.
Everything.
Slab is the original movement. You know what I'm talking about? Like when you hop in that thing, man, you know what I'm saying? That boss hog, man, you know what I'm talking about? Like long body hogging up the lanes, man, and you got the top down, you know what I'm saying? You might be doing 4 miles per hour, but it's so much vibrations going around from the trunk. It's like, bro, straight slab movement, you know what I'm saying? We in that thing, man. World famous DJ Brad, man. Matter of fact, by the way, Forever Slabbing is out right now, man. Talk about that Forever Slabbing, man.
Forever slabbing out now, man. We got special guest appearances on Zap Solar and the legendary Decatur Stem on that thing too.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And it's brought to you by Mike Lowe Management. Mike Lowe checking in.
What's that now?
Yeah, that was, you know, Forever Slamming was like, it's been like a long time coming project, you know, cause I've been working with everybody else, more everybody else's stuff.
Right.
And then it got to a point where I had to decide I gotta pull everybody to the side and do this for me. You know what I'm saying? I had to put my own stuff out, or at least get an idea, get something out to the public that say, oh, this is produced by DJ Brad, or DJ Brad appearing on it,
Right.
or you know, it's a all 100% DJ Brad.
What you say, rap by DJ Brad?
Yeah.
Produced by DJ Brad.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I've been seeing you had a couple of listening sessions, man.
Yeah. That's what it's all about. Like now, I just feel like with the COVID going on, and you still gotta figure out how to get your music to the masses, and figure out how to get your shit out to the right people. So what I've been doing is having a like exclusive listening session. Like just I invite certain industry heads out.
Invite only.
Yeah, invite only, and just let them come in and check out what I got going on.
Okay.
And Forever Slamming, it was a test run because it's been 10 years since I put out my own music.
10 years.
10 years since I put out a DJ Brad record.
Okay.
So now I'm finna put out 7. So I want to just like, let me run it by my partners and see what they thought about it before I, you know, so that's kind of what it was. It was a listening session, and everybody was like, hey man, go on and push that thing. So it's out now, it's everywhere now.
Okay.
And like I said, we slabbing forever.
Hey man,
You know,
what you said?
Some of them songs is 10 years old on their projects, and they gonna be be slamming forever.
Well, you know what they say, man. It's old to us, but it's new to everybody else. I be the same way. I be like, man, this song like 4 years old. Like, bro, you right. You know what I'm saying? For real, man. DJ Brad in the building, man, bringing the slab movement, man. You know what I'm saying? He just broke down what the slab was for you. You know what I'm saying? He done told you how long he been in the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't forget too, man. The phone lines is wide open, man. 470-205-4235. You can call in the Heavy Grind Radio, man. Ask the OG, the legend, the big dog, the big homie, world famous DJ Brad. Anything you want to know, man. Again, the number is 470-205-4235. And we here, we lit, and we live. You know what I'm talking about? So, big homie Brad, man, I want to ask you, man, what is some of your keys to leaving a legacy and being legendary?
Oh man, like I'm gonna be honest with you. I never would have thought anybody would say DJ Brad is a legend. You know, just by going to work every day and doing what I do. Because first thing is, nobody ever picked me to win. Everything I ever started and every situation I ever got in, I got in a situation with people in the way, and I never was prepared. I never had all the equipment I needed to get everything that I wanted to get done. I just figured out a way to get it done and worry about the shit later. And I try to just be as consistent as possible. Every time it was a situation where, like, we gotta be here, I'm going. Whether I got somebody to go with me or not, I'll leave everybody and go myself. Every time. Every time I ever went somewhere and it paid off and it was a big situation, I went by myself. And, you know, that's one of the things. If nobody else ain't feeling you, just go. Don't worry about it.
So you gotta feel yourself.
You gotta feel yourself.
Anybody else rocking with you, you got to rock with you.
Because at the end of the day,
Facts.
when I'm on stage, I done toured and been on big stages. I never looked out in the crowd and seen somebody from my hometown or somebody cheering me on from where you never see them. 20 years, I can say, I can count on one hand how many of my hometown folks I done looked out in the crowd and seen while I'm doing my thing. And one of them did. And the rest of them is on these fingers right here.
Facts.
You feel me?
Facts. Say go hard or go home. Don't wait on nobody.
Don't wait on nobody. Don't hate on nobody and don't wait on nobody.
Hey man, don't hate on nobody. Don't wait on nobody, man. Y'all heard what the man said, man. Brad in here dropping jewels, man. Dig that, man. So it's worse now.
I mean, it's hard for me to say. Because, you know, I mean, it's bad, it's worse because of the simple fact that you don't have to have talent to get in the game. And the technology has made it where it's a money game before it's anything else.
Before the art, before the craft.
Before the art, it's a money thing now. Because just like we trying to get on stage to do our thing, you got all these other companies that's trying to sell you this stuff. They're trying to sell you clothes. They're trying to sell you jewelry. They're trying to sell you equipment. And they're trying to sell you airtime, airspace, promo spend. Everything is a business now besides what the artistry was here for. Because it's more, the technology side done made it entertaining before anything else.
So they done monetized the whole thing about it, huh?
Man, name a situation that you don't got to pay money for. Somebody can judge for right now.
Yeah, it ain't too many.
They gonna be charging for air in a minute. They already charge for air time.
Facts. Facts. Hey man, so for all the artists that's listening, man, tell them some do's and don'ts when approaching the DJ trying to break their record.
Don't come in the booth before you tip me.
Say don't come in the booth before you tip.
Hell no.
Tip
Don't
first.
even come in the booth.
Don't even.
And don't, if a DJ, this shit happened to me the other day. I sent the nigga said, hey man, I'm on Instagram, and the nigga say, send me your email, I got a joint I want you to check out. And I don't know this dude from nobody.
Right.
But sometimes I say, okay, let me see what this dude about. So I send him my email. This motherfucker sending me 40 songs.
What?
40!
40? No, Brad. No.
He sent me like 3 folders.
No, man. No, see, yeah. He ain't say what's your cash app. He say what's your email first.
Yeah.
And then he loaded you up. He ain't say what's your
It
PayPal.
was crazy, cause look,
40 songs, bro. Oh.
the first one had, the first folder, it was like the album or something. And that thing had like 18 songs on it. And then, throughout the day, my phone, I look, it's him. He got more songs. And more.
Damn.
And more.
Damn.
I'm like, God damn, man.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
And the song wasn't that bad though.
Hey, well, this is what
After I listened to like 10 of them, that was it.
You gave him 10?
I gave him 10. That's cause he was that good.
So honestly, was it the persistence?
No,
Or was
it was just it was a sunny day, and I was on Instagram, and it just like, let me see what's up.
Yeah, okay.
He just hit me. You know how they come in.
Yeah.
Give me email, OG. I'm gonna give you something gonna brighten your day. You know, he had something to slick. She said, and I just went on with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
That's
please
crazy.
don't send nobody that many songs.
Please don't ever.
If I ever give you my email, send me 2 songs tops. 1 impossible. No.
Say play your hand right.
Anything else gonna get you blocked for life. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Man.
blocking you after that.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's something else right there, man.
You know, I don't know, man. DJ booths and stuff like that ain't the same as they used to be. Cause now niggas don't really DJ. They just play, hit the button and put on cruise control and just walk away. So them niggas don't even be prepared. They don't have to be prepared. The song just play for 45 minutes.
Playlist.
Playlist.
Facts.
This shit already pre-mixed and everything. They got the software now where you just hit the button, they just play with it, put the scratching in there and everything.
Oh man, they up. That's crazy, man. Now, I see if it's early and ain't nobody getting there and you really still setting up and you know what I'm saying, you put on the playlist. I could understand that, but you talking about club packed people in there, and I ain't gonna lie, I see a lot of I guess that's like EDM techno. A lot of them DJs have like pre-recorded sets and they done been caught slipping a lot, man. But, hey, it's crazy, man. It's crazy,
Yeah, I
man.
think them niggas is like dancers.
So they dancers.
Yeah, they just get in front of the turntable and say,
Two-step.
yeah, they just dance to the goddamn.
I get it. You know, I get the what am I trying to say? Like showmanship and you know what I'm saying. I get it, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
Dancing.
Yeah.
Them motherfuckers some seizure dancers.
Hey man, in case you forgot, man, you know you said you got to have your doctor, you got to have your dentist,
Yeah, like
and you got to have your DJ.
for everybody flavor. Like, you know, I'm pretty sure somebody who wake up in the morning and listen to that shit have to call him to get them right. At least they ain't gonna be right. When you get a DJ in life, your world changes. You're gonna live 10 years longer. Cause they always know what to play for you. You just gotta just tap in.
Stay tapped in. You
Yeah,
feel me?
you gotta stay loyal to your DJ.
Facts.
You know, just cause there's a lot of DJs out there that do the same thing. Everybody don't do the same thing. You can't say that this DJ don't do what this DJ do because we are individuals. You know what I'm saying? It's like saying he look like him, so he gonna be like him. His voice gonna be different. That's how DJs are. A true DJ don't do what a DJ do.
And that's like
It's
you
gonna
say,
be different.
it's just like you say, staying loyal, man. You know what I'm saying? Because
Stay loyal to your DJ. Follow your DJ. When your DJ go to a different club, go support him. Go
Facts.
support your DJ. Go make sure that your DJ is good. Like he got everything he need. Because guess what? That motherfucker gonna make sure you good.
tell them, you better tell them.
Every time.
You better tell them. Cause you know how some of these artists do, man. You know, they get on, man, and then they act like, you know, you ain't did nothing for their career. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could have been there for them and helped out. And I'm pretty sure everybody can relate to that. You know what I'm saying? Just being there for people and looking out for folks, and then when they get straight, they be like, "You did what?"
See, like,
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's a gift and a curse for DJ. Because when you're a true DJ, your whole life is about giving. Like, I give every day. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta give. You receive your thing from giving as a DJ. Like I'm always giving to everybody that I come in contact with. No matter, I give of myself a lot. And when you in the club, that whole energy it's all about giving.
Feeding the people. Yeah, you right.
Feeding the people.
You right.
And you live for that. Like
Yeah.
when you get used to them being able to send your energy waves through satellite to the world every week, 4 times a week, that shit is more powerful than when a nigga reach in his pocket and give you that man at the end of the night. You know you gotta pay the bill, but at the end of the day, you will do that shit for free if that's what it's all about. Because it always come back to you.
Hey, said something in.
Let me step
You
in.
said something,
Cool if
yeah.
I step in?
Yeah.
DJ Yungin real quick. Hey man, same thing with what I do when I cook. I give to myself and my client. I would do that for free. I would cook every single day for free.
Yeah.
Bro, and when you find that, like we talked about earlier, the journey, when you find that one journey that fits you, you rock and roll with it to the non-stop and you love it. You love it with a passion. Like these waffle batter cigarettes, man, that dude, the look on your face when you bit into them, any of y'all, I saw all y'all, that to me was incredible. And I just want to say thank y'all for the love. Like, man,
Hey.
DJ Yungin, thank you for the love. You know what I'm saying? We've been talking about what we're doing. Thank y'all for coming out and showing love to him. And I hope y'all enjoy that. And like I said, get in touch with me. But, bro, real talk what you talking, real facts here.
Hey man, in case y'all don't know, man, Hippie Head Chef ATL. Follow him on Instagram, man. Hippie Head Chef ATL. It is the official chef of the DJ Yungin Show. So y'all come out to the DJ Yungin Show, man. You never know what you might get, man. You know what I'm saying? Facts, man. World famous DJ Brad in the building, man. Dropping out some jewels, man. Tell them where to follow you at, man. On your social media, man. Whatnot,
Hey,
man.
look, follow me on Instagram at DJ Brad ATL. And yeah, man, cause I need more followers.
We building, you know what I'm saying? Rebuilding, you know what I'm saying? We here, rebranding, regroup, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta take that time, man, cause it's constant pressure, man, every day, you know what I'm saying? At all of us, man, and then, you know, with everybody being, you know, homebodied or, you know, quote unquote, you know, social distancing, and, you know, it brings up more. Like, I ain't gonna lie, man. You know, I'm a homeschool teacher. You know what I'm saying? I'm a virtual homeschool teacher, man. So you know, and hey, man, it's a lot, man. So you know what I mean? Hey, man, we in here, man.
Yes, sir.
For sure, man. DJ Brad, man. I know you're a busy man. You know what I'm saying? But I just got a few more questions for you, man, and then we're gonna just get up out of here, man. So like when it comes down to DJing, right? What do you feel is the most important? Scratching, blending, having the right record at the right time, you know, being able to read the crowd age groups. Like, what is if you just had to narrow it down to just like one particular key trait or habit, how could you do that?
Well, I mean, you can look at it different ways depending on what type of DJ you are.
Okay.
But in any situation that what you just named, I think the most important thing, and if you can do this, you don't have to do nothing else. If you know what to play and you have the right record, you don't gotta blend, you don't gotta do nothing if you know exactly what song to play at the right time, all the time.
Fair.
Which that's what you said. Knowing what to play, the reading the crowd.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, reading the crowd, and that really fall in the same category. But just cause you can read the crowd, don't mean you got the song to play. But you know what I'm saying?
You said so, man.
Yeah, cause just cause you read the crowd and you know what everybody wants, you might not have it. You know what I'm saying? I done been in that situation before. I have been doing a whole lot of R&B shows, and then I had to come back to Atlanta and DJ at Central Station, and I didn't have no damn music.
Central Station used to be piped up, man. Oh my god, like they got the new Central Station, man. But hey, I'm gonna tell you, that ain't nothing like that original, man. Facts, man.
Yeah.
Facts, man.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know. I used to damn tell that Central Station up.
Facts.
Yeah.
That thing used to be thick too, boy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a lot of newcomers, man, in Atlanta, man. Tell them to run down a couple of clubs you can DJ that, man. Like that ain't even here. They might not even be open no more.
Visions.
Visions. Okay.
The Gentleman's Club.
Gentleman's Club. Okay.
That ain't here no more. MBK.
MGK.
Shit, man.
Let me see. SO.
The Zone. I did
The
that.
Zone?
At the
Okay.
The Zone on Old Net. You remember that? You don't remember that?
Throwback. 20 grand and shit. Yeah.
And then 20 grand.
Yeah, okay.
Of course, 20 grand.
Everything on the net. You don't kill the net.
Yeah, I killed the net. I put the net on the map.
Fuck you, man.
Yeah, Frozen Palace.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put the net on the map, and I used to DJ in Frozen for free, just so I could be in it.
Facts.
Boy, I used to, on Sunday.
Kill 'em.
Lead it. What the hell we used to do on Sunday? We'll go down to Crib Park on Sunday. And leave that and go up to the Frozen.
Everybody
I just
following
like
deep.
DJing.
Kill.
I had big old CDK this thick.
That man was in you CDJ. That was full control.
Was CDJ.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, man. DJ Brad, man. Throwback Atlanta, man. Original Atlanta, man. You know what I'm talking about? Chocolate. Glenwood, what's up?
Jazzy T.
Jazzy T, what's happening?
The Gate.
The Gate, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I do that everywhere. The Peacock. But you know, I spent everywhere back in the day.
Yeah.
So 5 nights a week.
Hey, 5 nights a week.
For about 10 years.
Putting in that work.
Every Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And Wednesday.
Starting Wednesday.
So, and that was for damn about 10, 11 years I did that.
Killing the city.
In the city.
Yeah.
So at some point somebody seen my ass somewhere doing something. At some point they had to. If they didn't, then they stories ain't matching up.
That ain't authentic.
No.
That ain't organic.
Yeah, they making something up, something ain't right.
Yeah, man. World famous DJ Brad in the building, man. I appreciate you stopping through, man. It's the DJ Yungin show. We in here.
Yeah, you know, anytime you do something, I'm gonna be there. So from here on out, when you see Yungin, you see me.
That's what it is. The Yungin and the legend. Coming soon. Forever Slapping. Out right now. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. Heavy Grind Radio. It's the DJ Yungin show. Let's go.